Hello everybody. I'm back from my continuing series where I attempt to predict the winners of each of the games for each of the LCS game days. I'm sorry I missed the last day, but my power was out so I couldn't do anything. I did post my predictions in the comments that you can check, and I ended up going 3 for 2. So, moving on to today's predictions, we have Echo Fox versus FlyQuest, Clutch Gaming versus Cloud9, Team Liquid versus Optic Gaming, Golden Guardians versus TSM, and 100 Thieves versus Counter Logic Gaming. So getting into it, we're going to start off with Echo Fox versus FlyQuest. Echo Fox is 2-3, while FlyQuest is 3-2. You're going to see a lot of games with teams that have differing records, because there's actually no games today with two teams that have the same record, even though like half the league has a record of 2-3. They're all playing someone else. Both teams have been quite inconsistent, but FlyQuest have been the better of the two. They've only lost to teams with above 500 records, that being CLG and Team Liquid, while Echo Fox have looked a bit more inconsistent. Even in their wins, they haven't been as good, and in their losses, they've looked quite bad. So I'm going to predict FlyQuest to take this one, and I feel pretty good about it, but it's actually the closest game of the day, or the game I'm the least certain about today, because I think all the games tilt in one way or another. Moving on to the second game, we have Clutch Gaming versus Cloud9. Clutch Gaming is 2-3, while Cloud9 is 3-2. Clutch Gaming seems to be getting worse and worse after going 2-0 in the opening week. They've lost 3 games in a row and just don't look very good. While Cloud9 has been steady, they haven't really been improving, but they haven't really been going down, and they've picked up some good wins. Much like FlyQuest, their 2 losses are against CLG and Team Liquid, so that's pretty good. They haven't lost against any of the lower teams. And Huni has been super inconsistent so far this year. He's looked really good in a couple games, but quite bad in a couple games as well, which Liquor should be able to exploit as one of the better top laners in North America. So I'm predicting Cloud9 to win this one, and I feel fairly confident about it. Moving on to the third game, we have Team Liquid versus Optic Gaming. Team Liquid is 5-0, while Optic Gaming is 2-3. I'm not going to waste a lot of time here. Team Liquid has been the best team in the LCS. They're OP, they're too good. It would be stupid, at least with the way they're playing right now and the way everybody else is playing right now, for me to not predict them. So I'm going to predict Team Liquid. Optic Gaming also didn't look great yesterday with their Aero Meteos lineup, so hopefully they can at least look a little bit better today. But I'm predicting Team Liquid, and I'm the most confident in this prediction. Moving on, we have Golden Guardians versus TSM. Golden Guardians are 1-4, while TSM is 2-3. Both teams have shown bad cohesiveness so far, but TSM has for sure been better. They've had some games where they look really good. They're a very coordinated group of people, and then they have some games where you don't really know what they're doing, and they seem to be like getting caught out and not playing very well together. But Golden Guardians is like that every game. They really have yet to get on the same page once, and so I think in that sense TSM has the advantage. And in fact, in basically every sense, I think TSM has the advantage. I think they stack up very well versus Golden Guardians because they're almost like a better version of Golden Guardians. Golden Guardians has fairly strong people in every role, but they're not super cohesive. And TSM has slightly stronger people in basically every role, and they're also slightly more cohesive than Golden Guardians. So I feel really good about predicting TSM. I don't really see where Golden Guardians is better, so I'm going TSM. Moving on to the final game, we have 100 Thieves versus Counter Logic Gaming, and I have this as the game of the day. 100 Thieves is 2-3, while Counter Logic Gaming is 3-2, and both teams have been trending upwards, 100 Thieves has won their last 2 games, and CLG has won their last 3 games, but I think CLG has shown a much better performance in those wins than 100 Thieves has in their wins, and even in their losses, I think CLG's looked better so far this year and has been trending slightly better. How the teams play around CLG's recent power picks will be key in deciding their wins. For reference, Stixxay is 3-0 on Ezreal, Biofrost is 3-0 on Tahm Kench, and Darshan is 2-0 on Sion so far this year. So those are champions they like to play around and like to have success on. So whether 100 Thieves is going to be able to stop them from getting those picks, whether they have something planned to counter it, or whether CLG has something planned, assuming 100 Thieves has something planned, it'll be interesting to see how they play around those picks. For reference, 100 Thieves have picked Urgot 4 to 5 games, and that's really the only trend I could find with their picks. However, they're actually 1-3 with Urgot, despite picking him 3 times. Some days 1-1, with his 1 win coming yesterday, and Huhi is 0-2 with Urgot. So my prediction for this game is CLG, and that wraps up the 5 games for today. So to recap, I have my game of the day being 100 Thieves versus CLG. I have FlyQuest beating Echo Fox in the game I'm the least confident in, the closest game of the day. I have Cloud9 beating Clutch Gaming. I have Team Liquid beating Optic Gaming in the least close game of the day. I have TSM beating Golden Guardians. And I have CLG beating 100 Thieves. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't get a video to you yesterday. I'll see you guys next time, and I look forward to doing more predictions.